Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel where we talk about anti-aging, hairstyling, makeup tutorials, and gua sha, microneedling, radio frequency, physical fitness, and yoga, and everything that pertains to a happy and healthy lifestyle. And today's video, I am going to show you how I blow dry my hair for a straight kind of volumizing look with my bedhead blow dryer. And so let's get into this. I've already put my heat protector and my leave-in conditioner, which is really important when you're using blow drying and hot tools. Okay, so now we can section. I just do one section just so that I can keep control of my hair. And so before we get started, I want to reach out to you. First of all, I want to thank you for, if you're a new subscriber, I want to thank you and welcome you. And if you have just stopped onto my channel and you want to see more and you want to be notified, it is free. Please subscribe. And so I like to get on here and I have all kinds of stuff that I do in my channel. I do, makeup tutorials, I do microneedling and gua sha, and I do physical fitness and yoga and things that help, anything that really helps in our aging process, with our, so I focus on, because I have migraines, I focus on doing, neck, physical therapy for your neck and then for your hips, because I was diagnosed with osteopenia and I don't want it to get worse and go into osteoporosis. So what I've learned is that you have to keep your hips and your bones strong. And so I do a lot of that type of stuff in my channel. But what I wanted to say is that depression is a thing. It is real and it is catchy. And catchy, I mean that if you have a family member or somebody in your life that is severely depressed or suicidal, that it's sad and it can make you depressed, because you want people to be happy. And so so I've had my, I've had my migraine disorder, and I have had it under control. I've been doing, really good for this past year. I've been doing wonderful with all the physical therapy that I do, and the healing, and eating healthy foods, and taking supplements that help with the mitochondria. I take CoQ10 and things to prevent the migraines. But the past 2 days I've had migraines, and I think that it's the stress that I have in my life and the sadness. And so I wanted to reach out to you. I want to radiate love and happiness and be optimistic and help you and get on here and say positive things. And I feel like today I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time to come up with positive things. So I'm gonna reach out and ask you, if you're watching this, if you have any suggestions, or if you have any positive things or things that have helped you, or that if you've had a family member that's been depressed, and if you've lost somebody, and you're grieving, what kinds of things that have been helpful for you, and I do have a community tab. So you can reach out and you can help other people too, by putting it in the community tab. Okay, and so today I'm going to do the hairstyle with the bed head, and we'll see how this turns out, and hopefully it'll give me tons of volume, because I have very thin hair. And what I do is, the first section I blow dry it in an upward. I always seem to like it kind of flipped up on the very bottom section. So that's where I'm going to start. And then what I always do is I spray in between with some hairspray to hold that in. And I'm going to take down another section, about an inch. Each section is about an inch. And my hair isn't completely wet. I let it kind of air dry a little bit when I put on my makeup and stuff. And so that, because you don't want it dripping wet. You want to have some of the moisture out of it. Okay, so now what we do is I go on to each section, and I'm going to pull this up and then under for volume. And then I'll spray it. And I want to say that, that I really love getting on here with you and doing my hair and my makeup and connecting with you. Okay, another section. So I'm just trying to achieve, with this style, I'm just trying to achieve some volume in my hair. It won't have like, the thin or the wavy, the waves today. It's just I'm just trying to get a volumized look. And so again, I'm going to pull this straight up. And so if you have any hairstyles that you want to see me do, just leave it in the comments. I did a scrunched hairstyle, one of my subscribers requested. Okay, once again, I'm pulling straight up and round and rolling forward. Okay, we got about 2 sections to go. And so this style is for people who actually want kind of more of a straight kind of style, but with volume. the last section. And then I'm going to, when I do this one, I'm going to pull this one more forward because that will give more volume. And so I always leave my bangs straight. And then before I back comb, I'm going to spray a little hairspray and then just let it sit for a minute. And you can see what I'm talking about, where it gives volume, but it's not a lot of curl. It's more straight. And that's the look that I'm going for today. And so I'm going to very gently lift my hair up, and I'm going to back comb into the crown for volume. You will come over to the side and back comb right like that, and over to the side on this side, and then you will take this part of the comb to style. And just kind of lifting it up in the crown. And then so this style is really versatile. I mean, you can wear it straight like this, or you can pin it up because you've got your volume in it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my finishing spray to hold in, and it's the bedhead hard head extreme hold. I have to use a really strong hold to keep it in, keep that volume in. And then I just kind of take the ends, because I like that flipped up look, so I just kind of take my ends and just flip them up a little, and then pull up in the crown for the volume, lifting. And so here it is for the straight kind of look with volume, blow dry for today. And so if you are seeing this, please subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, I want to thank you for watching and participating. And if, like I said, if you could please, share any of your experiences with me. And so, or if you have any tips on volumizing hairstyles, I'm very open to that. And so I hope, like I said, I hope you're having a good day and a good week, and I will see you in the next video.